Welcome to Advance of the Reich. We're going to play the started scenario, which is the assault on the Red October factory, or Red October factory. This is part of the Battle of Stalingrad and is a excellent starter battle for this game. Advance of the Reich is a wargame design studio game, and it's excellent. I'm just getting started with this, and obviously because we're starting out with scenario number 1, haven't really learned how to use the vehicles very well. Understand the basics of how to play the squad level combat system with Wargame Design Studios, an old Tiller. Has all these old Tiller games on it, which have been brought to new life with all sorts of nice bells and whistles with these updates. They look great. They're fun to play. They have a lot of replayability, and the AI is okay. It's not the most aggressive AI in the world, but if you're playing against a static defender who is tough to root out of a factory, this is great stuff. And this battle is going to be no exception. I hope to show you some of the basics on how to play this game and have some fun with it. The limited play I've had in this game, I've really enjoyed it, and I've got a lot to learn. So hopefully we'll learn it together. There's a great manual in this game as well that is useful, and I need to read a lot more of it. So let's get this started. This is a 6-turn scenario, so it's not going to take forever. But it's taking place in October 15th, 1942. This is the assault on the as I said earlier, the Red October factory, and we're going to play as the Germans doing the attack here. So the Russians will be playing automatic with Fog of War. Rules, there's only a few optional rules. A lot of these games have, in the squad battles, not necessarily the squad battle series, but in the Wargame Design Studio series of games, have a ton of optional rules. This one just has a few. We're going to leave them all off for this scenario because it's a starter scenario, and access will be manual, and the Russians will be automatic with Fog of War. Let's blow this up just a little bit. You have additional options in terms of your the cards. I like to use these ones. You can use NATO symbols if you want. There are some additional options if you like those better. This is Axis turn 1 of 6. You can use this nice simplified version where it's just unit commands, combat commands, reports, map, and highlights. I like to use unit for this scenario. Keeps it nice and simple. By clicking on this, you could either just move, you click on this, and then you're targeting selected hexes. So this one is move, this is targeting. Very simple. To check your unit, you can simply click on this, and down here it'll tell you what's in this hex. So you've got this Feldwebel Lemke, which is one person who's got an MP40, and thus you also have a squad of 10 men. That squad of 10 men has 3 MP40s, 6 KR98s, 1 light machine gun MG34, 3 satchel charges, and 1 smoke grenade. So you're going to use that stuff wisely. In this particular scenario, we're trying to take 3 objectives worth 10 points each. If you view, you can see, if you go into info under victory, you can see that these objectives are worth a lot of points. So if you get, all you need is 20 points for a major victory. So starting off with 0 objective points. And keep in mind, losses count for points. So the more enemy units troops you wound, kill, take out of action, and they're listed on the losses here. The more points you get, the closer you get to victory. So it's important. So losses in equipment and men count. Virtually, your infantry get a certain amount of movement points. You can see they have morale grade of A. There's 10 men. They move. They have a move of 24. Basically, it's about 1 hex. If you're lucky, maybe a little bit more. Armor, move is 60, so it's basically 2 hexes, I think. Maybe 3. I'm not sure. 100%. This is your company commander here. So we're basically, this is a company level assault into the Red October factory buildings here. And so let's get started. Battle plan. We're going to, we've got some open ground to cover here. So that's death ground in here. Got some low ground we can approach up through here. We can't take forever. As we go into these buildings, we get a little cover bonus going into there, I believe. Protection 24. Clear. 0 meters. Crater 2. Protection 24. Protection 24. Protection 24. Clear. Clear. We've got a nice Stug here, which gets 3 fire shots with this gun here, the Stuck 37. I assume it's a 37 millimeter gun. Not wow. Okay, 37 millimeter gun. Not a real heavy gun. But the Stug was a pretty good little infantry support weapon throughout the war. So let's get the fight started. I don't think this is going to draw any enemy fire, but we might as well start by moving this vehicle up here. Let's move this infantry here. And I can throw... This guy move 1 more space with that 12? I don't think he can. If he does move another space, he's not going to be able to throw the smoke. So far they haven't shot a single weapon at us, which is good. Well, now they're shooting at us. I was going to advance into this, but I just... I mean, I know it's got protection of 24, but I know this is just going to get blazed away at from all this. And I might as well use this as cover for these guys to advance. These guys are in the open, which is bad. No smoke to block that. They can't throw it. They're in a building, so they have cover of 24. Maybe we can get some luck and... These guys are in the open, so I am going to expend the smoke. The way to select smoke is you select your whole unit. Since we're not going to fire all this stuff off, and I'm just going to use the smoke, I deselect this and leave the smoke selected. Make sure you're selecting fire here, and then right click. And that selects your smoke. I'm sure there's a unit here, so I'm going to select the smoke for these guys here. These guys. And I'm going to put that there. That'll save me a little bit of smoke for next turn, where we can smoke the target before we assault in. These guys don't have any more firing to go. He could fire, but what good's that going to do me? Let's see if this guy has enough movement to move in here. Does not. These guys do not. These guys are in open ground. I don't know if they can be seen by this guy. I presume they are. So let's just play it carefully. And that'll do it for turn 1. And we can end the turn by going over here to this clock symbol. And we're not going to need to save it. Okay, they had a yeah, they are hammering that unit. All right, turn 2 out of 6. We took some casualties. That's going to happen. So let's make our move. Move these guys in here. All right, they've both fired. I might as well. Now the question is whether I should pop smoke directly on these guys, which I think that's the smart move. Yeah, let's fire everything. Oh, I can't now. That stinks. Let's move these guys up. And they took a casualty. Russians are rolling like madmen here. And now these guys are going to light these guys up. And they use their satchel charge. And they've done some damage there. And now they've done that. Now I'm going to hit them with the flamethrower. And that didn't do anything. We'll hit them again. Unfortunately, did not do what we really wanted it to do. These guys have... And we are now going to hit these guys with a satchel and smoke. Which does nothing. All right, let's get them with these guys then. I wonder if these guys can assault into here. They can't. They don't have movement. Does not have enough movement points to assault. Oh, by the way, one of the things that you can do with the settings that's really useful is to turn off the setting for beep on error. Because otherwise, when you're making the mistakes all the time, which I do constantly, you won't hear it beeping at you. Well, I'm going to hit these guys again with the satchel. And the reason I did that was I'm hoping to really damage this unit here so that we can assault it next turn and hopefully be able to take the hex and then have this hex surrounded and really put them in a bad position. All right, these guys are disrupted, which is a bad place to be. So we're going to hit these guys with all this. We get nothing. Now, bad news is these guys don't get to fire. Good news is the flamethrower guys do. And we will use these guys in here. And they accomplish nothing. Oh man, it's not going well. Squad of 10 men. I'm gonna have to move them in. And they immediately take a hit. And they can't shoot. Not a very auspicious start. And let's hit these guys. Okay, that did some real damage. Unfortunately, I got to take a little risk here with these guys. I'm going to bring them into point blank range. These guys might come in. They probably have a satchel. Hopefully they won't get a chance to use it. Next turn. And I need this command element in the fight. And I don't know how they can see that guy. Gotta hope we get a hit with that. Man. Hit him again. Yeah, that thing's done, I think. Yep. Yikes, kabibble. All right, that's going to do it for this turn. Just can't seem to break through. Might cost me a man. Nope. Oh, man. hope our assault's going next round really well. Oh man, they're getting slaughtered. We're doing some damage to those guys too. A heavy gun. That's working. That thing is working. Woo! All right, boys. They're disrupted. They can't go in. These guys can go in. All right, we took it. I don't know if any of those guys survived. Okay, boys, this is yours to take. Hold on a second. Yeah, hit him with the satchel first. All right, now you get the smoke. Now you get the smoke. Go get him, boys. Oi! Yes! Alrighty then. I think we got one more shot with our... Let's turn our armor a little bit to the left. How about one more turn? Oh, I don't know. I think we can fire it to them. Nope. Fire 0. These guys are both pinned. Disrupted, so that's not going to work. 17 men. Go get them, boys. Heck yeah, baby. Here we go. All right, now we're going to hammer our way through this. I see. Feldwebels. I need Feldwebel with his pinned guys to get them. See, I don't know. The one thing I don't know, how do you pick up stuff? How do I take this? I want these guys to use it. I don't think they can. I don't know. these guys have done it, man. Woo! Ooh, these guys still have a satchel charge. We're gonna use it. Didn't do any good. Let's let them undisrupt. These guys are getting hammered. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get rid of these guys next turn. So what I want to do is I'm gonna take this little smoke. But this guy here, he's got 16. I want to leave him with those troops. These guys are going to get hammered again. They're just already disrupted down to 7 men. But someone's got to take the hits. Someone's got to take the shots. All right, let's go. One objective down. Turn. Done. Let's keep this thing rolling. All right, now we get mortar fire. We got to find out where that's coming from. I think it's coming from these guys right here. Ooh, they pulled back. Well, they don't have any more satchel charges, so he can move up. So, I don't know how many turns we got in this battle still to go. So 2 turns left, so I could still take that objective at least. These guys are back in action. These guys are disrupted, and these guys are not. And I think we'll turn this. Hammer time! Oh, yeah. Go get them, boys. There we go. Yep, those guys are going to have to hold that objective and stay behind. Let's see if we can turn our... Do we have any move left? No, they're done moving. Okay. These guys are back in the fight. Oh man, I'm gonna hammer these guys out in the open. Oh yeah, we got them in the. We got guys in the open. We're killing. Whoo. Satchel charge, and smoke. What do we got over here? 10 men. Yeah, I got nothing left. With these guys. This unit right here. Is there cover here? There is. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, they got Molotovs. I don't want any part of that. That's their mortar crew. We'd love to take that objective right there. Oh yeah, I want these guys in the fight. Okay, we got a shot, and we've got another satchel. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh yeah. Oh god, I got 2 more satchels in here. Eight, they don't have enough movement. I can cycle these guys in next turn. I can actually cycle these guys up here, and these guys in here for maybe one shot at these guys at the end of the game. What are we in turn 4? If we're in turn 4, I got a shot at it. Turn 4. So turn 5 is cycle, cycle, cycle. Turn 6 is I'll take a shot at them. And that is the turn. Oh. Yep, hammer them. If I can just get some pinning. If I can pin them both. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a hit. Oh yeah. One more hit. Come on, baby. Oh, that's a suicide run right there. Oh, they're pulling back. That's a hoorah! Oh yeah, do the damage. Looks like they cycled some guys in and out too. All right, 5 of 6. Well, first thing going down is this right here. Come on. Oh yeah. Can't shoot him. Smoke. Hmm. 17 men versus 7 men. I could assault it. Ooh, that didn't go well. There's one guy left. That's it. That's the turn. One more turn to go. I don't know what that means. But it sounds like time to get out of... Oh, they're assaulting me? I'm not taking that. Weapons lying all over the place. Wow, they're hammering these guys. Yeah, that's going down. I need that stug to fire. Last turn. Let's just answer the question right now. Question answered. Question answered. How many men? These guys shoot at least. Feldwebel Lemke and his squad are moving in. Not enough movement to do anything. Definitely taking our half of... Yeah, these guys have taken a beating. Demoralized. Brock's men are demoralized, man. 2 out of the 3 objectives. I don't know if... Yeah, hit him. Definitely hit him. Hammer these guys with a satchel too. Wipe them out. Whoo! Nope, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. All right. Let's take a look and see where we are. Info, victory. Whew, 40 plus points. Oh, we've lost 1 leader. We've taken 31 losses. We've lost 50 some men though. So far it looks like an Axis major victory. All right, let's end the turn and see how this pans out. Oh, they took more. Ooh, are they gonna take it back? No, they don't have enough. They don't have enough. Not even close. I got the company commander on that objective. It ain't going anywhere. Whew. Time limit reach in scenario. Look at what... Oh, man. 2 leaders, 57 men. Point losses, 4 points and 57 points for the infantry. 1 point per infantry. 48 points. I needed 20 for a major victory. Doubled the major victory. Bad. Kick butt in that scenario. Nice job. So, yeah, that's a taste of Assault on Red October. Advance on the Reich. Advance of the Reich. Squad battles. I also have Red Victory. I think it's Red Victory. I think is the other one too. So is the one I have. And I'll also start playing that one as well. But I'm going to start playing scenarios of Advance of the Reich. And let me know what you think about these scenarios. I'll get them going. And at least this gameplay, I love it. I love this game. It's awesome. What do I think about the battle in the game? Number 1, it was very challenging, very thought-provoking. I highly recommend this game. Cannot, man. War Game Design Studio. This is a great game. It is a thinking man's game, strategy game. You got to deploy smoke properly. At the beginning of this scenario, It's like, this is going to be brutal when I get, slaughtered attacking here because they were cutting my guys down. All these MP40s lying around. Look at the casualty. I mean, that's a company-sized attack of about 100 and some men. And a third of them are down and a leader is down. For the Russians, they lost 60 men and I don't know, they look pretty beaten up. Lieutenant Belov's still in the fight. And Lieutenant Katukov. 3 men there. What do they got left over? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 21, 22, 23, 28, about 30 men. Dang. They suffered 60% casualties. And we have 8, 17, that's dang near 30, 36, 40, 47, 57, 65, 73, 79. Yeah, we this gets worse for them. This game goes on a couple more turns, they get wiped out. These guys would be breaking and running. This fight's over. That's why it's a major victory. Yeah, this fight's over. That's fun though. Great game. Hope you enjoyed Advance of the Reich. Wargame Design Studios. Check out their website. They also have a new game out with the Spanish-American War fleet battles, and I've started to learn how to play that game as well. Not ready to publish anything on that yet, but that game's pretty darn good too. A naval fighting game, and I'm gonna give that one a shot and see if I can get. I gotta be decent at that game before I'm gonna publish anything. So, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to shoot at things. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I don't know what I'm doing. So, but that is free. That is a free game. Full free game on Wargame Design Studios. You can play the darn thing for free. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Catch you on the next one. If you like the content, like, subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I do this for fun. I do this in my free time. Usually it's late at night after a long day of hard work. So I really appreciate you guys watching and sharing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.